What's good, YouTube, man? Fellas, you already seen the title, man. How to deal with female rejection and heartbreak. Now, I had a guy DM me on Instagram. He's an 18-year-old. I don't want to disclose any information about him because he asked me not to, but he's dealing with heartbreak right now, right? So his girl cheated on him and she moved on with the dude she cheated with. So he's never been through some shit like this before, and he wanted me to give him some advice, right? So the first thing y'all guys got to understand with female rejection and heartbreak is these things are inevitable, guys. You cannot avoid it. It's gonna happen to every guy. Like, I don't care what you look like, I don't care what race you are, I don't care if you're white, black, Asian, Latino, Hispanic, whatever you want to call it. Guys, we all get rejected. We all get rejected, including myself, including Drake, Chris Brown, Michael B. Jordan, Brad Pitt, whoever else whoever else you think is attractive, they all get rejected, guys. It's just the way it is. It's just the way life is, guys. Think about it, guys. You cannot be every woman's type. You can't be every guys. Like, I'm sitting here right now. To some women, they might view me as a very attractive man. To other women, I might be the ugliest thing walking outside right now. So it's just the way it is. I'm not gonna get mad at them. I'm not gonna cuss them out because we all have preferences, man. Some of y'all watching my videos right now, you might like slender, slim women, and some guys might like women who are on the chunky side. Slim, thick. The BBWs, whatever you want to call it. Everyone has their opinions. Everyone has their preferences. That's cool. That's cool. So you cannot be getting mad at women for not choosing you, for not picking you. It's just the way it is, man. Like, once you start to understand that and you come to peace with that, guys, you start to live stress free, right? You might approach a girl, you might, hit up a girl, slide in her DMs. She might ignore you, she might leave you on red. But you just have to understand that, maybe you're just not her type. And that's fine. I'm here to tell you that that's cool. You should not be, you know, worried and sad that certain girls are not choosing you, or they're rejecting you. That's just the way life is, man. Especially when you're an average guy, man, you're gonna get rejected way more than a guy who has more status, more resources. It's just the way women are, guys. I don't make the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. I'm just here to report it, right? You have to understand that female rejection is part of life. And you got to get used to it, man. You got to get used to it. Like, even with approaching women, man, when you start approaching women, a lot of women are going to reject you, guys. A lot of women are going to turn you down. Some of them might even walk away in your face, guys. I'm telling you. But you have to understand that it's just the way it is. After a while, you're going to get used to it, that it wouldn't even phase you. You wouldn't even feel any type of way about it, right? And this even makes you stronger mentally, guys. I kid you not. Because when I look at a lot of my guy friends and they find a woman attractive, and you can clearly tell they want to talk to this girl, they want to ask her out, they want to get her, her contact, but they're not used to being rejected, or they don't like the feeling of being rejected. No one likes being rejected. No one likes being rejected, guys. But you have to understand that this is the reality of a man, right? Especially if you're an average man, you're gonna get rejected, and you have to get used to it. You have to get used to it. Like, even when I started approaching girls, when I started, having the confidence to walk up to them, guys, I used to get rejected like crazy because I didn't even know how to put words together, guys. Sometimes I would get nervous. But as time went on, guys, as time went on, and my confidence started going up even more, and I got comfortable talking to women, being around women. Rejection doesn't even phase me now. When women reject me, I just keep it cool and casual. I'm like, okay, have a good day or whatever. Enjoy your day. And I don't even, it doesn't even pass my mind after that. Like, it does. I don't even go home to think about it. Like, some of y'all guys take female rejection so serious, guys, and it actually baffles me, man. You gotta understand, man, that female rejection happens to every guy. You're not the only one going through it, man. Now, to get into heartbreaks, man, heartbreaks are painful. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that, okay, you just gotta do this and do that, and everything is gonna get easier. No, 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 no. Especially for my guys who are watching this video and you've been heartbroken, or girl has, let's say your ex-girlfriend did you dirty. She probably cheated on you, or let's say your baby mama put you on child support. She's seen another man, or whatever it is, right? Female problems, women problems. Heartbreaks are always tough. It doesn't matter who it is, right? Heartbreaks is always tough. I don't care how strong you are as a man. If this is a girl that you've invested so much time into, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it regardless, you know, how you try to avoid it, right? And for dude who sent me this message, man, you gotta understand. And for anyone else who's, going through heartbreak right now, let's say your ex left you, broke up with you, whatever reason, right? Cheated on you. You gotta understand that if you're heartbroken, man, you gotta go through that pain. You gotta go through that heartbreak. No one else is gonna, go through that pain for you. How you feel, how sad you are, how angry you are. No one's gonna take that burden away from you. It takes time to heal. Is That's the only way. That's the only solution, man. The only thing you can do to make things easier, man, is by occupying your mind, being as busy as possible, right? Just doing things to get your mind away from thinking about your girl. Because when you get heartbroken, man, the only thing that's going on in your mind is what your girl is up to, or what your ex-girlfriend is up to, right? That's the only thing that goes through your mind. You don't even care about food. You don't care about, your friends. You don't even care about work, school, none of that, man. When you get heartbroken, man, the only thing that goes through your mind every day is, what your girl's up to. Like, I remember when I broke up, when me and my ex-girlfriend broke up, man. And I remember I was having physiotherapy at that time because I had a surgery, right? The only thing that was going on through my mind was, what is this girl up to, right? Who is she with? What is she up to? That was the only thing going on through my mind. I didn't even have appetite, man. I didn't have the appetite to eat food, guys. I know that shit sounds ridiculous, man, but that's the type of things that you go through as a man, and you have to see it through, man. You're gonna go through it alone. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem, even, is because as a man, you're told from a young age that you gotta toughen up. You're a man, you're not a boy. Stop crying, stop being weak. So a lot of times, man, a man could be going through problems like this, or he could be going through, let's say, for example, for the guy who sent me the video, you could be heartbroken right now, but you might not even have anyone to talk to, right? And that's the reality of being a man. I'm not here to tell you that things are going to be different, or I'm not here to try to change things. That's just the way things are, man. And the way I see heartbreak, guys, I feel like even though it's a bad feeling, being heartbroken, if you look at it on the bright side, if you look at it on the bright side, guys, you can use that as motivation. That can be one of the biggest things to drive you to success. It all depends on how you decide to use the pain, guys. My advice is, when you're heartbroken, man, you got to use that pain to reflect and invest in yourself to become the very best version of yourself. I'm talking about in all aspects of your life, from your fitness, your money, your finances, everything, your mentality, everything, guys. Because the thing is, man, I don't want your guys to stay in that position, just being sad, angry, depressed. It's okay to feel those emotions. It's okay to go through that whole process, but do not stay there. Pick yourself up, keep pushing, keep driving. I know it's painful. I know, seeing your ex-girlfriend with another guy. I know the kind of pain that comes with that, but you have to understand that there's always light at the end of the tunnel, man. There's always going to be light, man. You just got to keep pushing, man. You got to keep pushing. Like I said, use this time to reflect and invest in yourself to become the best version of yourself. The only thing that will help you heal from a heartbreak is time. Time. You got to let it pass through, man. You just got to be patient. Just live life, go about your business, keep grinding, keep yourself occupied, man. You cannot let yourself be idle, man. When you heartbroken, you're going through any type of pain like that, guys, you cannot allow yourself to be idle. Because when you're idle, that's when you start having all this crazy thoughts, all this crazy emotions going through your mind. You got all this, you're thinking about what your girl is up to, who is she with, what she's up to. So, guys, I'm telling you, man, I already been through shit like this, man. I already know what it feels like. You do not want to be doing that. You got to keep yourself as busy as possible. So I'm gonna keep this video short, guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and comment down below. And I'm gonna see your boys soon. Love your boys.